Said she'd been a barmaid long time. I can't even find the tune. Pours your beer and asks. Said she'd been a barmaid long time. Pours your beer and asks what's on your mind. Then she polished and rearranged all the glass behind the bar. You take a look around, you're the only one drinking in there. Beer she pours a little bitter, a little sweet. You feel the floor shift under your feet. The lonely faded neon sign across the dusty road outside, throwing shadows through the window, the downs in the barmaid's eye. And before the second glass, she talks like you're the last living soul in a world you're left outside. I guess she knows the score, she's seen it all before. While you're talking, she'll be pouring one more glass of bitter beer. Well, it's the only bar that's open this time of day. Mostly drifters heading nowhere past this way. It's a quiet back road town. She says she's happy to settle down. Most of the drifters passing through here, they got stories pretty much the same. And before the second glass, she talks like you're the last living soul in the world you left outside. Yes, she knows the score, she's seen it all before. While you're talking, she'll be pouring one more glass of bitter beer. Now the barmaid, she's a mirror to your mind. If you'd listen to yourself, you'd understand. And as the evening disappears, she reads your mind, 'cause she's been where that crossroad you follow's the same crossroad that brought her here. And before the second glass, she talks like you're the last living soul in a world you left outside. 'Cause she knows the score, seen it all before. While you're talking, she'll be pouring one more glass of bitter beer. Yesterday's a place you visit in your mind. Dreams and fantasy leave the truth behind. You may think you know your name and all the places you have been, but do you know the man who's now dancing in the barmaid's eyes? And before the second glass, she talks like you're the last living soul in the world you left outside. Yes, she knows the score, heard it all before. While you're talking, she'll be pouring one more glass of bitter beer. Bitter beer, thank you. I was driving the midnight highway like so many times I've done. You know, you take it easy passing through those backcountry towns. She would stand outside a closed down bar in a heavy shower rain, with a cowboy hat and a buckskin coat and a guitar in her hand. I said, I'm only passing through here, but can I take you someplace dry? She said, anywhere that isn't here is where I want to be. Sometimes that's how it happens, life shines a light your way. Chance throws up a wild card, you get a random deal to play. Windshield wipers beat the rhythm to the rumble of the road, out of time to the country song playing on the radio. Road you drive blows your mind, leads into the night, past wild cards and country towns, and lost souls summon rise. Well, I asked her where she come from. She says, been to many towns. Most times she don't remember the name of anyone. She smelled of sweet perfume and whiskey, second-hand rain, tipped the seat back, turned away, breathing easy in her dream. Well, I passed through one more country town. There was an open motel sign, and I left her at the office door with $100 bill. Cause I learned a long time ago now, you leave trouble where it's found. You help lost souls to find shelter, yeah, but you don't take them home. Windshield wipers beat the rhythm to the rumble of the road, out of time to the country song playing on the radio. Road you drive blows your mind, leads into the night, past wild cards in country towns, and lost souls summon rise. Well, now they take the back roads when I'm driving country town, cause there ain't no hotels closing, there's no lost souls summon rise. Left behind her melancholy, sweet perfume, whiskey smell, as with quiet resignation she played the only card she held. But some nights I've seen her singing the bars down the city. She gets the whole damn place up dancing, sure as hell she looks pretty. And I know she still remembers the rainy night out on the road, cause I've seen her sing that country song, was playing on the radio. Windshield wipers beat the rhythm to the rumble of the road, out of time to the country song playing on the radio. Road you drive blows your mind, leads into the night, past wild cards and country towns, and lost souls summon right. Midnight Highway. I never saw the old bloke wear that hat and what he said to his dog. I didn't understand. And that old shag dog probably understood anyway. First time I'd heard some of the things he said, you know, it's funny how they get stuck in your head, and one day someone says, where'd you hear what you just say? Like at the rugby, the wing made a great break and scored in the heat of the moment as the crowd roared. I got a clip on the ear for shouting, "You mongrel bastard!" Well, that's what the bloke said when his dog made a break round the U's, turning the mob. The situation's the same, though the wing ran a whole lot faster. That old shag dog probably understood more than most of you would think. There were times he'd known to drive a sober man to drink. And that's why the bloke had a bottle of whiskey and most of his water troughs had nothing to do with incurable thirst. It was all the fault of the dog. You'd see him leap up and down and wave his stick, and if the wind was at your back, it's a pantomime completely without sound. But on the wonderful days with clear blue skies, if there's no wind, the words arrive, tumbling off the hills and shaking crows out of the trees. Always seemed to me that old shag dog had a collection of names a mile long. When the wind's in the south, I must have heard all of them. Well, in the early morning, his name was Billy, but it never was too long before he's a brainless, bone-headed, ball-faced, bigoted, bumptious, belligerent, bollocking Bolshevik. Well, he must have done something wrong. That old shag dog probably understood more than most of you would think. And there were times he's known to drive a sober man to drink. And that's why the bloke had a bottle of whiskey and most of his water troughs had nothing to do with incurable thirst. It was all the fault of the dog. Shag dog once saved the old bloke's life from a charging crossbred steer. Shag swung on the tail and turned the beast by hanging off an ear. Yeah, I guess Shag knew with all the hullabaloo that a dog's got to do what he's got to do, and sometimes a dog's only there for a bloke to talk to. None of the dogs I had were as entertaining as anything that old bloke was training. My dogs were mostly there to make a fool of you. Well, I did one time have a dog named Spice that was named after the neighbour's wife, and that's a story a wise man probably wouldn't tell. That old shag dog probably understood more than most of you would think. There were times he'd known to drive a sober man to drink. And that's why the bloke had a bottle of whiskey and most of his water troughs had nothing to do with incurable thirst. It was all the fault of the dog. Fault of the dog.